In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to this Natalie Aaliyah and Aaliyah TikTok video. So without further more to say, like, share, comment, and subscribe, become part of the Krazy Conspiracy team, and turn on your bell post notifications so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. But without further more to say, let's get right into it.
It's going to be about Aaliyah because Aaliyah faked her death and she is now playing the role of Natalie Aaliyah. And Natalie Aaliyah is from Amsterdam apparently, so it makes sense that her character would be very far away so that we won't notice. But yeah, they look exactly the same right here. It's undeniable.
First and foremost, I just want to say that I don't think Natalie Aaliyah is Aaliyah. At first, I was skeptical, but now I'm just like, no. I just think that she's a lookalike. Like, there's a lot of Aaliyah lookalikes out there. Lolita Price is one, but I don't think that Natalie Aaliyah is Aaliyah. I'm sorry, I just don't, and she knows that. She thinks it's very funny that people keep saying that they do look alike. I'm not gonna cap. I was denying it at first, like when they first started saying that, but she does look like Aaliyah. She does have some Aaliyah features. Hers is more stronger. Aaliyah had more baby features, like more feminine features. But they definitely do look alike. And yeah. And this, like the little caption, it says, Aaliyah not dead. She faked her death and is now playing the role of Natalie Aaliyah. You cried over a celebrity who's a death faker. I don't think Aaliyah faked her death. And I wonder what do you guys think people mean by Aaliyah faked her death? Like, do you think that Natalie Aaliyah is like Aaliyah, like the same person? Aaliyah never died? Or do you guys think that she's a clone? Because I'm kind of confused. I know for a fact this is not Aaliyah herself. I personally believe Aaliyah died in a plane crash. I mean, it is very possible she faked her death, but you can just tell with celebrity deaths when it's fake. Like, her mom really looked distraught, especially her dad. Like, let's not even joke about his feelings that day. You could just see it in the pictures. He just looks so down. But I don't think Natalie Aaliyah is Aaliyah. She looks just like her parents. If you look up Natalie Aaliyah's parents, it's kind of hard to find pictures, but she does have some on her Instagram. She does look more like her dad a lot. She has his nose, his weird eye color. But don't get me wrong, she does look like Aaliyah. Like the eyebrows, the eyes, the face shape, the hair, even kind of the body shape. But I don't think this is Aaliyah. As bad as we probably all want it to be, it's not Aaliyah. And I just don't think that. I just think that they sought an opportunity to put an artist out there that favors Aaliyah, because Aaliyah was doing so well. We all want her back. So why not put an artist out that looks like her, you know? And why not put an artist out to kind of play around with the situation? You guys all know the song by Natalie Aaliyah called Rock With Somebody. I think that's what it's called. And I think it was Chris Brown in there too. And it's funny because Chris Brown is obsessed with Aaliyah. But I just think that they were egging it on, and they had me fooled with that music video too. But I just think that they're egging it on so that she can pull in more money by being Aaliyah, or leading people on to think that. But she's not Aaliyah, you guys. Anyways,
You know, especially right here, like I literally cannot tell them apart right here. They got the same eyes, a similar nose.
I can definitely, no. In this picture, Natalie Aaliyah has a lump right here. You can clearly see that. Aaliyah's nose was perfect. Like, she had the most prettiest nose. It was absolutely perfect. She did not have a lump right here like Natalie Aaliyah. Natalie Aaliyah has an ugly nose. That's how I know it's not Aaliyah. She has more manly features. Your features don't get manlier. They stay the same. And Aaliyah will look, I identical if she faked her death and came out. She would not look different. I mean, she could have changed herself and stuff, but I don't think Aaliyah would mess up her beautiful features just to come out as another artist, you know, another character. But their noses are definitely not the same. Some angles, yeah. But in this angle of her looking down, like kind of like Aaliyah did in Rock the Boat, her nose has a lump right here. Aaliyah didn't have that. Other than that, the eyes, yes, are identical. The eyebrows, the lips, the grin, the smirk, or whatever you want to call it. She even has the big hoops and the curly hair like Aaliyah on Rock the Boat. I just think that she was egging the situation on. I don't think that she is Aaliyah. And it's kind of disrespectful because I feel like personally Aaliyah is dead, and to be calling someone else Aaliyah, knowing that like her parents went through horrible stuff. Like, just go back to Aaliyah's funeral and look at her dad. He looks so hurt. That does not look like acting at all. His nose is literally red. Red. He's sad. The mom looks sad too, and so does the brother. But yeah, other than the nose, kind of, she does look like Aaliyah. But if you really look at Natalie Aaliyah, she does not look like Aaliyah. You know, only with, you know, the features of Aaliyah. You know, when she's purposely doing it. But when you just go to her Instagram and look at random photos, she just looks like wherever she's from. He just said it, I forgot. Amsterdam. She looks like she's from there, and she looks like her parents. But anyways, let's continue.
Same lips, everything is exactly the same. This one should be very easy to see. Like, when I was getting these pictures together, I was getting them confused. And even right now, it's very hard to tell the difference between them.
It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Like, to me, I mean, when you see Natalie Aaliyah, if you look at her, you're just like, she reminds me of Aaliyah, but it's not 100% there. It's like maybe like 85%. I would give her 85%, and I think that she would be the best person to play Aaliyah if they ever made a movie. All they had to do was tan her skin a little bit. But I definitely don't get the two mixed up. Like, I know Aaliyah right off. Quick little story. I was on Instagram and there was a picture going around of this woman, and it was like an old photo or whatever, and they were like, that's Aaliyah. And I'm just like, really? It was like an unknown girl. I'm like, you don't know what Aaliyah looks like? Like, even in the most blurriest picture, I know that that's Aaliyah. Like, I can tell her from anywhere. You can show me any picture and I can tell you if that's her or not. But it wasn't her. And I'm just like, that's why people get stuff confused. That's why they think, you know, that this is actually Aaliyah. You can definitely see that some of Natalie Aaliyah's features is off. Definitely from Aaliyah's, but I mean, I think makeup does a lot too, because I found pictures of her without makeup and she just looks like an average Amsterdam girl or whatever she is. But she doesn't look like Aaliyah. Definitely not without the hairstyle, the makeup, and the angles. But she does have it there. It looks like she could be like maybe like a daughter or a cousin, like, I don't know, but definitely not Aaliyah. Unfortunately, I wish that Aaliyah was still here, and I wish that, you know, there was more better proof that she was alive and faked her death. I wish that was all true, but it's not, personally, I feel. But yeah, Natalie Rose does look like Aaliyah, but I just think that they're egging it on so that she can, at the time, pull in money. I think her music kind of slowed down. I don't know if she makes music anymore. Let me know, but yeah. Anyways, let's continue.
And they both love doing the one eye symbolism. You know, she has her hair like that on purpose to cover one eye.
A lot of people do that. Okay, I don't mean to keep stopping it, but it's just a lot of things that's jumping out at me. A lot of people cover their eyes with their hair. Sierra was doing it at the time. Cassie was doing it at the time. I just think that they want to be like Aaliyah. They're influenced by Aaliyah. And even Aaliyah got her one eye hair thing from a woman back in the day. Now, I can't remember her name, but it's a white woman from back in the day. She used to wear her hair in her eye or over one of her eyes. And that's where Aaliyah's mother got the idea, and then she gave the idea to Aaliyah. And Aaliyah started doing it. She took it and ran with it. But a lot of people put their hair over their eyes as artists. I've seen it plenty of times. And I mean, it's mainly the people I think that they were trying to get to replace Aaliyah who has done it. Like I said, Sierra, Cassie, who else? It was multiple people. I think Ashanti was kind of doing it a little bit. Maybe not. But I just think it's a normal thing now that Aaliyah made it a trend to part your hair to the side and then swoop it over. It's just a thing. But given the fact that Natalie Aaliyah looks like Aaliyah and she's doing that, of course it's going to raise suspicions. But from someone who has never failed to be right on her opinion, some of them are still a mystery, but most of the things that I talked about have been confirmed. So coming from somebody who has basically confirmed half of these theories that I was talking about way before they were even confirmed, it's probably 9 out of 10 right about this. 100%. I don't think Natalie Aaliyah is Aaliyah, but just take my word and trust me, because I'm never wrong. But anyways,
You know, she's always covering one eye. But yeah, they look exactly the same. It's not much to say.
and in the picture he keeps showing, Natalie Aaliyah has on a wig. Like, it's just like a purposely done thing, you know? Like, I don't know, like a character. They're egging this on. Like, I think her name is Pink, B-I-T-C-H. She was egging on being left eye. A lot of people think that's left eye. I don't know about that one. But she started egging it on. She dressed up as left eye and did a little video. I don't know if it was live or not, but she was egging it on. Kind of like what Natalie Aaliyah is kind of doing. What was doing when she came out.
About this, feel free.
And that is it. But yeah, I mean, it definitely is a good theory. I am not even gonna cap, but I just personally don't think that this is Aaliyah. I think that Aaliyah is gone. Our version of Aaliyah. It is possible that they could have cloned her and maybe added it into her back in the day, and I don't know, but I definitely don't think that's Aaliyah. It's a good theory though. I'm definitely gonna still look into it. I'm going to react to more TikToks about Aaliyah because, I don't know, some of them just make me want to talk. So yeah, this was pretty good. And if you want to go see this video, all you have to do is look up Aaliyah conspiracy theories on TikTok and they should bring them up. So yeah, I definitely don't think that Aaliyah is alive. I don't. Unfortunately, that's why her parents aren't doing anything. Like, I don't know, like, I just feel like she's gone. They don't want nothing to do with the industry because that's probably who killed Aaliyah off. It's something, or maybe they just have dirt on their names. I don't know, but I don't think that's Aaliyah, you guys, unfortunately. As bad as we all want it to be, I don't think it's Aaliyah. But yeah, is there anything else I want to say? That'll be it for today's video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
Do you remember that one night when we fell in love? What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. I was drowning in our lives, I know we're broken up. You know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through?